EA Sports, within the game. This is one of those offensive performances that I'll never forget. What a game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway from Miami.
Here we go.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
38.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his feet as far as he's concerned.
When he's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to pass. Tua. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And now off to the races, down the right side. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 for a Steeler touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Red, sniper. Yellow.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you can't stall them out when you do that.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
Bring back.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Red, yellow. Black, red.
Tua going to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 22. To Harris to begin the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
And his throw is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Running right through him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he stopped immediately there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Pickett sets up play action.
That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41.
Pickett now on 1st down.
It's brought in by Harris.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Now Pickett.
And this is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. That took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now here's another carry for Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Pickett back to throw. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Real green. Black ultra.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and 4.
Red, cycle.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Pickett.
And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
He's got him in, complete, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Sims now from his end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. The 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Steelers.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Here's Sims now from his end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. The 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Tua. That swung out to Mostert. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
To throw again on second down. Tua. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
On the move past the 40. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, not many teams use the fullback in the passing game. Heck, not many teams use a fullback anymore in the NFL. And even with those that do, you don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball is thrown to him. In this case, it exceeded expectations.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. It's Hill, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Here's Mostert. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
Black shot. Blue strike. Red, yellow.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Come on, set. Smash, red. Real green.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, what a tough start to this ballgame for this offense. 2 drives, 2 turnovers. We'll see what drive 3 produces here.
Yeah, Brandon, if I'm a head coach, depending on my personality, I'm definitely going to want to huddle up with this unit right now, right? Turnovers on the first 2 drives, threw an interception on the last one. Either I'm trying to give them confidence or maybe put a little fear in them to pick up their play, because right now they can't afford to go back out on that field and turn it over one more time.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Off play action, Pickett.
He gets it complete to Harris.
Finding space at the 40.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. That has to drive a coach crazy.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36.
Pickett to throw on first down. Setting up the screen, Harris.
Oh, up and over. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. On the give, this is Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going with a big fullback, Watt. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Derek Watt taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14.
Dolphins 14. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Open man downfield is Sims. He's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steven Sims, 33 yards. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's good for the Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point...
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's hot. Striker, 3-3.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.